All right, so how do you use your major template to navigate when planning your first semester? Before I go any further, I'm just going to let everyone know that we will be using a mechanical major template just as an example in this video. Later in the guide, we're going to go in very deeply to your major's major template, so don't worry about that. All right, so first things first, we want to make sure that we save our major template in a safe place. So I'm going to save this, and you can kind of see that in my folder I've created a registration information folder, and I'm going to call this Major Template 2023 because that is our cohort. All right, so once we save that, I'm going to have you open it up. And you can open it up in any paint software because you might want to like scribble some notes on there. You might want to like cross things out if you know you're going to transfer in some credits. But as this is a brief guide, what we're really going to do right now is kind of zoom in and see what is really involved in a major template. As an overall view, you can kind of see that this is a 4-year plan. Each semester has courses suggested that you should be taking at that time. Everyone comes into a major template at a different place, so you may or may not be taking classes at that time. This is one of the reasons why you'll work with your advisors to make sure that you're always staying on track, even if it doesn't look quite like this. So zooming in, we can see, and our focus really is on that fall semester. So we can kind of see what courses we should be thinking about registering this fall. I would even say that fall would be like a plan A, and then spring courses could be your plan B. It's always important to have a plan A, plan B, plan C when you're going into a registration period. Again, some of you might be bringing in transfer credits, so you might not be taking one of these classes listed in the fall, like chemistry or calculus. And some of you, when you start building your schedule, they might not fit well. So you might decide that you need to see what alternative classes you can take. And you do have that option. And again, talk to your advisor about it. So one thing that I really want to make sure I point out are all these footnotes. So you can see we have a 1 here, a 1 here, a 2 here, a 3 here, a bunch of 1s, another 3, a 4, a 6. If you go to the bottom of the major template, you're going to see notes on all of these specific courses. So in our fall semester, we saw this Engineering 1200, which is Engineering, Graphics, and CAD. This footnote is telling us that we could register for this course, we could register for Engineering Communication, or Civil Engineering Graphics for Civil Engineers, which of course is going to be the option for those of you who are interested in civil engineering. You can also see the specific note on the mechanical template saying that EG CAD, Engineering Graphics and CAD, is really preferred for mechanical engineers, so you kind of know that that's what you would be taking in the fall. Look through all those footnotes so you see what's headed your way, but that's really what the major template looks like. All right, we'll dig into this a little bit deeper with your specific major template in just a few videos. Okay.